One of the most prevalent issues I think facing America that isn't often, well, it might be talked about a little bit in the media, but is not seriously discussed by candidates or elected officials is the declining middle class. The difference in how much people make, the difference in income brackets is the gap is widely increasing with the rich getting richer, the poor getting poorer, and the middle class sort of vanishing as some move up to upper class and more, even more, move down to lower class. I don't think it's really an issue of parties because both parties, at least the chief candidates, especially for the presidency, they thrive on how much money they have. I mean, Hillary Clinton has a huge war chest. Barack Obama's raising lots of money. Money plays such a big role in campaigns. It buys ad times. It buys so much. Everything from flyers to fence posts. There's way too much money. Soft money is still a problem despite efforts to ban it. And if both political parties are relying so heavily on large amounts of money to be raised, I don't think it's realistic to think that they're going to try to even out the wage gap. They want their supporters to be rich so they can give them money. So you have, rich Democrats feeding the Democratic Party, rich Republicans feeding the Republican Party. Unless there, unless there could, some sort of agreement can be reached where money can be tried to, at least not cut out. Obviously, you need money in political campaigns, but limited to a certain amount. Then, I mean, unless that happens, I think the, the middle class will continue to disappear. Cities will continue to become gentrified. We're going to continue to push poor people around, put them wherever we want them, and it'll be really hard for poor people to have a voice. Getting rid of money in the political system and then trying to realistically address of how to bring back middle class, how to, reduce the wage gap between the rich and the poor, that is a really pressing issue and one, a domestic issue that sort of gets overlooked since the majority of campaigns are run on, the war on terror and other foreign issues. But I think that's a really interesting domestic issue and one that needs to be addressed seriously since there's really no easy solution.